My lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love and welcome to another extended reading. And today we are going to ask, what are they telling their people about you? The people in their life, the people that, they care about their opinion, the major people in their life. What are they telling their people about you? We're going to have a look. Before I get into the main reading, just a couple of announcements. A lot of you are new to my channel. Please, when you're giving feedback to others, whether it's me or someone else, I'd like you to just remember it's loving feedback. So you're not going to respond to someone who has just bared their soul. Okay, I'm thinking about a particular instance Friday. Another subscriber, they bared their soul about a particular situation, and it was a really traumatic situation, and then somebody came on, but why would you want to be with a person like that anyway? Get over it. What you're doing when you do that, you're re-traumatizing that person. All right, recognize where they're at, recognize that they are in pain, recognize that they right now need a loving ear, and if you can't be that, then perhaps you can just be silent, because that might be better. Okay. If I see anybody that's, being callous or abusing anybody like that, I am going to block you. And the only thing you'll be able to do after that is hit the dislike button, which kind of helps the channel as well, because you have to have a nice amount of dislikes as well. Okay? I'm not going to tolerate that. If anybody sees any kind of behavior like that, I'm going to ask that you guys email me, madeforlove@gmail.com, and just let me know. Okay? I'm considering having moderators. I know someone reached out and I didn't get to respond to them just yet. So I'm considering that. But please, loving feedback always. Just as how you want someone to talk to you, I'd like you to extend that to somebody else. And it's good practice for your relationships as well, because that is something that we also need to learn in our relationships. Just not responding, but responding in a loving manner. That's one. And two, one of our subscribers, one of our soul members of our soul family, she recently launched her own channel. It's called Bonet Talk. I want you guys to go check it out. I'm going to put it in the pinned comment below, so you guys check out, and I'd like you guys to subscribe. Okay, even if it's not your particular message, your subscription helps her videos circulate. Okay, and it takes nothing out of you to subscribe. You don't particularly, if it's not your kind of message, you don't particularly have to click the notification bell, but allow her to build that base so that she'll be able to go live and that kind of thing. And it's important that you do that, because a lot of you may not know it right now, but in the future, plenty of you are going to be called to start your own YouTube channel or to have your own platform as part of your purpose and mission, which is something I'm going to talk about another day, right? So a lot of you are going to be starting your own channels. You don't know it now, but you are. And you are going to want that kind of support. So I'm just asking if you can, and it takes just a click. If you can, just click subscribe. Okay? Okay, guys. So let us get into this reading. So excited to do it. All right, let's see who's coming forward to talk to us today. Okay. Who is coming forward to deliver this message? Who am I channeling? Spirit, who's coming through here? If you don't recognize your person in this, it's probably not your message, okay? All right, so let's go. All right, who's coming in? A pioneer, somebody that is doing things differently, maybe doing things differently from their soul group, doing things differently from how they did things in the past. It says passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. So this person can even be an entrepreneur right now, maybe focusing on their abundance. But what I'm really getting is that they're doing something differently in love. There's this big heart here. They've gotten an aha moment when it comes to love, and they're doing something differently. They're waking up to some kind of toxic behavior that they were doing in the past, and they're recognizing that they have to change. Okay, it's also someone who's also healing their heart as well. Okay, and heart healing has been coming up, really big this month, especially when we had that 12-12 portal. I mean, Spirit was really clear to me. You have to lead them in a higher heart chakra activation and a heart chakra activation. Because remember, the heart is the gateway to all the other upper energy centers. If that heart is blocked, if that heart is warped, trust me, everything else is going to be compromised when we start talking about the throat chakra, the third eye, crown, and the other higher chakras. Okay, we have bully, and it says here, highlights your tendency to intimidate others, helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. So this person might have previously been a bully, whether physically so, emotionally so, verbally so, but they are now recognizing that they did that to intimidate others because there were inner fears that they were afraid others would find out. So it's like, it's like those snakes or those animals that mimic other animals that are poisonous. They don't really have a sting, but they mimic others so that some people could stay away. So this person, that's what they were. They were all bluster. They put up, this, really ferocious front, but inside they were softy, and inside they were a mess, right? They had a lot of fears. So, they did, instead of, people waiting for people to try to figure out that they had a lot of fears or that they were softy, they put up this, intimidating front, right? And part of that might have been the way they use their words, might have been hurtful or whatever it is, but it's just because they were full with hot air, just a lot of wounding. Okay, and they're recognizing that now, and that's why they're doing things differently. So they're seeing the truth about themselves. This card is blue, so this is throat chakra activation. So it's about seeing truth. Okay, and then we have your Virgin. Whoa. Maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit. This person could actually be a virgin. They could be a Virgo. This person could also be practicing abstinence at this point in time, and maybe that's why they're getting that kind of clarity, because they're just focusing on their energy instead of commingling their energy with other persons. Because sometimes things like sex and all of that, and having all kinds of weird toxic energies around you and not maintaining that purity can make you perceive things differently. So now that this person's maintaining that symbolic purity of heart and spirit, and really protecting themselves and their energy from other people, and keeping their energy to themselves, they're learning the truth. Another blue. They're learning the truth about who they really are inside and why they've been doing the things that they've been doing. Okay. And then we have mentor in reverse. So this is someone who is codependent. Okay. We read the shadow attribute when it's reversed. It says, inability to allow the student to move on to the role of master, imparting false instruction. So this is someone who was so codependent, or could still be so codependent, that they may have told a lot of lies in order just to keep people in their life. Just to keep people in their life. They could even have children, and they might even extend that codependent energy to children. Or they may have a parent who is incredibly codependent, or a partner who's incredibly codependent, and then now recognizing that energy in that person. The person I'm channeling, they may also spend a lot of time on their feet, or may have some kind of foot issue, because right now my feet are buzzing. I have no idea. It could also be that they're getting grounded. Yeah, the buzzing just stopped, but it was a buzzing. Sometimes when we're doing SRT, that kind of buzzing we see in people who have a predisposition to diabetes as well, or have some kind of circulatory issue. So that could be the person that I'm channeling as well. Okay. Let's get a couple more cards. Yes, so some of you is definitely a Virgo. We have Hermit here, we have the Virgin, right? Seek solitude to focus intently on inner life. serves personal creativity. And this has been a message that we've been channeling, especially since the month began. And even today on my Instagram, was someone that was focusing on their, their personal development and their personal healing, really focusing on themselves. And I think that's what your person is doing. So this energy, this Virgin here and this Hermit definitely match up. We're getting confirmation of the message. This person spending a lot of time alone and a lot of time on themselves instead of focusing on all the drama in their life and all the people in their life that probably just wanted their light. Healer, beautiful. Passion to serve others by repairing the mind, body, and spirit. Ability to help transform pain into healing. So that's what they're doing right now. They're opening up their heart and transforming their pain into healing. And I think they're having an idea. That's what Pioneer is about. They're having an idea how they can spread that healing to others because they're getting grounded. I think that's a buzzing I felt on my feet, right? They've gotten an intuitive idea. Yeah, I'm getting true chills as well. They've gotten an intuitive idea how they can turn their own pain into healing for others, right? And they're recognizing that the ability to heal their heart and really step into forgiveness of themselves and others, it lies within them. And we have Trickster. And this is my Magician's energy. And again, this is another Virgo. Okay. It says transcending convention, stuffiness, and predictable behavior. So this person's changing their usual modus operandi, okay? They're transforming their usual self and transforming to something a bit more magical. They may have previously tried to manipulate others or control a particular situation, but now they're really stepping into their truth as a spiritual being. I'm also getting that they might be transcending or changing behavior that's expected of them by their community group. Check my Facebook post today, by their community group. And I'm doing this video on, what's today's date? 16th. You will see below, right? Yeah, it's probably the 16th, right? So they are transcending a behavior that was expected of them from their soul group. They're doing things differently. They're being a pioneer in their soul group. Okay, so let's get into this. Okay, so first thing, now you're going to take these as they resonate. If you know that this person doesn't have children, then that particular one does not pertain to you. But we're going through the whole list of people, important people in their life. So the first person we're going to ask about, what does their dad or male influential figure in their life, what are they telling that person about you? Okay, so let me just give the cards a bit of a shuffle. Oh my goodness. Yeah. What are they telling their dad or their male influential figure about you? So you're just going to take it as it resonates. And if you know for sure none of these people know you, or they will never do that, then this is not your reading today, okay? Alrighty. So let's go. We have Chariot. We have Chariot, Cancerian energy. We have Knight of Pentacles, a Virgo. We have Four of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. And we have the Page of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Alrighty. So off the bat, superficially, without clarifying the cards, the message that I'm getting is this. They're telling their father or male influential figure that they're seeing their life progressing with you, that you are their destiny, you are the one that they're meant to be on a particular journey, right? But maybe right now you guys might have been going in different directions, but they want to take the reins on this relationship so that you guys could be on the same page. They see their life progressing with you. They see that you guys might be different, but you're still horses, and that you guys are bounded together by that red cord that keeps people together, that soul tie, that there's a soul tie or a tie of love that keeps you guys together. They're telling them that there might have been a lot of turmoil. This is what they're telling their father figure. There might have been a lot of turmoil in the relationship. I'm seeing a lot of dust here, right? But they see that you are their future. You are the person that they're supposed to be on this life journey with. They're also telling their dad that they want to make some kind of solid offer to you here. Something that's stable, something that's measured, something that's well thought out. It may be that they want to, that maybe your connection has been in hibernation. We have the bear here. That your connection's been in hibernation and they want to rejuvenate it. They may also tell their father figure that you're a kind of mommy bear kind of figure. A really loving, caring, but really protective of their loved ones. They may be also telling their father figure that they're not able to offer you the kind of commitment that you deserve right about now. I'm still going to clarify this card, right? Because you guys aren't in communication and they're telling their father figure that they haven't expressed their love and that they were childish in this connection before. I'm just going to clarify these last two cards and see if we get any further information. But that's the crux of the matter of what they're telling their father figure. Spirit, tell us why the Four of Wands is in reverse here. What is the message here? We have Ten of Swords in reverse. We have the Strength card in reverse. Let me get one more card. I'm getting the message. And the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, what I'm getting here is that they're expressing regrets to their father figure. They're saying that, they didn't offer you the commitment that you deserved in the past, and they didn't express their love, and that caused some kind of major pain. They weren't committed to their own self and their own feelings, right? They weren't being true to their feelings, and that caused the end, very painful ending between you guys. And that's because they were weak, right? They weren't standing up for themselves and they weren't being true to their feelings, and that jeopardized their happiness, right? They're also telling their father figure that they're thinking about ending a painful cycle with someone else. It could be a marriage, breaking it off with this third party, and closing off that cycle, but they're not finding the strength to do that as yet. What is this Page of Cups? Why it's in reverse? Yeah, they're telling their father figure that previously they didn't express their love. They were just childish. They were trying to control the situation. They didn't even come in and offer any kind of apology or explanation for their behavior. But now they want to come in here and make a firm offer. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with a Virgo, or to someone who's acting like a Virgo, meaning they are really thinking through an offer that they want to make here. So this person is being very serious about their offer. They're taking their time. They're looking at everything that could possibly go wrong, and they're putting little stop gaps. What are they telling their extended family, especially cousins, about you? We have Ten of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We have Queen of Wands upright. She's an Aries. We have the Empress in reverse. That's Taurus, Libra. And we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. So they're telling their cousins that there was some kind of painful ending between you guys. That you guys, some cycle came to an end. And there's a lot of regret where that is concerned, right? They might have tried to walk away from you, but they're telling their cousins that they haven't, that they can't. They try, but they can't. They try to end this situation, but they couldn't, because they are so deeply attracted to you, and they're attracted to your drive. They're attracted to your energy. They're attracted to your sexual energy. They're telling their cousins or their extended family that you are a go-getter. You're a businesswoman. I mean, you're fearless and you stand in your power, your truth, that you're a deeply spiritual being. You're absolutely sexy and you're determined. Nothing stops you from getting what you want. And they're telling their cousins that they have a lot of regrets. They have a lot of regrets because, as far as they're concerned, they might have lost this opportunity to be with their empress, right? They're also telling their cousins or extended family that they're thinking about getting rid of a third party, or they may be getting rid of a third party right now in order to come towards you, because they can't seem to walk away. They feel bound to. I'm going to clarify this Eight of Cups reverse and this Empress in reverse. But that's the main message that they're getting right here. A lot of regrets being expressed about how they conducted themselves in the past. Spirit, why is the Empress in reverse? They could be also saying that, they have regrets that they gave you up for distorted feminine energy. So there's someone in their life who is in distorted feminine energy, whether it's a mother or a karmic partner, and this person deeply manipulative, no drive, not nurturing, very cold. So there is that as well. Yeah, you see, they're thinking about getting rid of a commitment. Some of them, it's a marriage. They're thinking about getting rid of a marriage in order to come towards you. For some of them, and they feel a sense of optimism when they think about doing this, right? They see this as the only way for them to manifest their happiness, because they want to be happy. And they figure that the only way they can be happy is to get rid of this third party. My throat chakra is in some weird stuff right now. I'm getting that they weren't speaking their truth before. They weren't living their authentic life. They weren't stepping into their masculine power. But now they are. They're taking action. By masculine power, I mean just that drive, okay? Spirit, why is the Eight of Cups reversed? We have King of Pentacles in reverse, who's a Taurus. We have Five of Cups in reverse. We have Ace of Swords in reverse. They're also telling their extended family cousins that they didn't walk away from things that didn't serve their highest good before, because they were very concerned about the material world, and they thought that they would find this fulfillment in the material world with this other person, but they didn't, right? All they got was heartache and pain. But they're coming out of that energy now, and they're beginning to see things clearly. They weren't seeing things clearly before. They were focusing on the wrong things. That's what they're telling their cousins. They were focusing on the wrong things. So in every row, we're getting a lot of regrets. There's a lot of regret, a lot of shame for past behavior, because it looks like there was some kind of painful ending between you guys. What are they telling their work husband or work wife about you? The person that they spend the most time at work with, what are they telling them about you? I see one that's turned over. We have Two of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We have Four of Pentacles in reverse. Again, more earth energy there. We have King of Wands reverse. That's a Leo. And we have the Fool in reverse. All right, so what are they telling their work husband or work wife? They're telling that they don't want to juggle anymore. That tightrope that they were walking before, trying to balance between two different people or two different situations, they don't want to do it anymore, and they're no longer holding on to things that no longer serve them. They're releasing, they're letting go of things that no longer serve them, and they're no longer blocking their heart off. They want to be vulnerable. They want to be open up. They want to open up their heart. They're feeling foolish about their past behavior. And I think they're also feeling foolish that they didn't take action in the past towards you. I'm going to clarify these last two cards, okay? Spirit, why is this King of Wands in reverse? Because King of Wands in reverse is also a philanderer. So let's see what's going on. Spirit, why is this card here? Yeah, they're regretting that they didn't take action towards you. They're regretting their behavior in the past because they were unhealed. They weren't healed. Yeah, they were operating their ego, but now that they've done their healing, they're still not taking action because they're not confident. They've had an ego death. They've had an ego death. Some of them might be dealing with someone that's very concerned about the material world, and that's also blocking them from taking action. I'm blocking them from taking a leap of faith. So I'm getting the heavy energy of a karmic partner here. So this could actually represent a karmic partner. This King of Wands in reverse, highly manipulative, philanderer, might also be using their spiritual gifts for ill. There is that. Why is the Fool here? Yeah, they're feeling foolish that they didn't fight for this connection. So there's a lot of regret, and now they feel trapped. A lot of regret. They feel absolutely trapped now. But they're thinking about getting rid of a third-party situation because they're not happy. They're not happy. They want to make a choice in love, and they want to choose the lovers. That's what they're telling their work wife or work husband. They want to make a choice for their lovers. Again, lots of regrets about the past and how they conducted themselves and the things that they held on to. They're now recognizing that all that was foolishness. They were so childish. That's what they are, childish. They were childish. What are they telling their children about you? If they don't have children, then this doesn't pertain to you. What are they telling their children about you? So don't come in the comments, well, they don't have any children. Well, it's not your message. Okay? What are they telling their children about you? Could be children, could be nephews and nieces. Somebody that's in their charge. What are they telling their children? We have 6 of Pentacles in the upright. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We have Death in reverse, Scorpionic energy. We have 2 of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And we have the 6 of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. All right, let me just clarify Death. Spirit, why is Death here? Okay, they might have been confused before or trying to resist transformation before, but now they have a clear idea of what's happening, and they don't want your connection to die. They want to step into their power and manifest this connection. All right, why is it 2 of Swords here and in reverse? Because that's someone making a decision. All right, so they've made a decision to express their love and get rid of some kind of commitment that was preventing them from coming towards you. Spirit, why is the 6 of Cups here? Yeah, they've gotten a different perspective on a soulmate connection. Yeah, they're releasing codependency and they're releasing a toxic connection. Yeah, because they're recognizing that this person that they're with, because I think they're with someone else, this person that they're with here was only concerned about the material world. Okay, so I'm getting the message. So your person is releasing a karmic partner or some kind of soul tie or some kind of soul connection here in order to come towards you because they recognize that you're the one. They've made that decision. You're the one. You're the one. And they don't want this connection to die. They're resisting the death of this connection here. Okay? And they want to come in and be fair to you. They might have been given to people in the past, but they received their karma and they're recognizing, they're seeing everything clearly now. They're seeing everything clearly now, and now they don't want the situation to die. They don't want this love to die because they're recognizing what love really means. And they're recognizing that this person that they're with, this had nothing to do with love. This was all about the material world. Okay? What are they telling their closest siblings about you? What are they telling their closest siblings? What am I doing? Maybe they're telling them that you guys are different. What are they telling their closest siblings about you? All right, so we have the Hermit, Virgo energy. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. We have the Knight of Pentacles upright. And we have this King of Pentacles keeps coming out reverse. Okay, so they're telling their person, Spirit, why is the Hermit here? I already know. They're telling their closest siblings that they've been in deep reflection. They've gone on an inner journey, going deep within to really find enlightenment and shed a light on this situation. And they're looking at all the reasons why they didn't make you a solid offer in the past. And they're looking at all the reasons why they didn't manifest a passionate new beginning in love, even though they felt these things for you. And now they're realizing that the reason why they didn't make that solid offer, or to really manifest this passionate love that Spirit was offering them, is that they were so consumed about the material world. They were too consumed with the material world and material gain. And it's because part of them didn't feel like they were good enough all on their own. So they thought, you know what, I had to, manifest something in the material world in order to come towards this person, or to, in order to be liked by others, So they were just concerned about amassing coins, amassing wealth, so that they would feel good about themselves. And that's why they didn't manifest this love. But now they want to come in and make you a solid offer, because they've been working on their self-esteem, and they're recognizing that they just didn't love themselves enough, okay, to accept you. All right, so if this is resonating for you, join me in the extended, and then we're going to look at what are they telling the mother figure in their life, what are they telling their best friend, what are they telling their crew or their clique, what are they telling the karmic about you, and we're also going to get some advice from Spirit. If you're not joining me in the extended, could you please press the like button or make a comment down below? Could be a sad face, angry face, who cares? YouTube doesn't care. And if you can possibly click any of the ads, go back, click any of the ads that played during this message. That also helps the channel. That's also revenue for the channel as well, and it helps these videos keep coming. All right, guys, take care. Bye.